House Bill 4157. Imagine this. You're a technician helping test a rocket at a Texas launch site. Something goes wrong and you get seriously injured. You think you can take the company to court, but when you try, you find out you already signed away that right, even though you work there. What the bill says it does? House Bill 4157 says it will modernize Texas law to match federal rules for commercial spaceflight liability. The goal is to make Texas more attractive to private space companies by reducing their legal exposure. What it actually does? It lets spaceflight companies and their contractors require workers, passengers, and even subcontractors to sign broad waivers that block most lawsuits if accidents happen. It also removes the rule that those waivers must be signed in front of a witness. This means large companies can protect themselves from almost all legal claims while employees and participants lose their right to go before a judge. Now, who benefits? Aerospace companies like Firefly Aerospace and Starlab Space, the Texas Association of Business, which supported the bill, and local officials hoping to attract space industry investments. Now, who pays the price? Workers and crew members who face serious risk but lose their right to sue, contractors and subcontractors forced into one-sided agreements, and families and communities that end up covering costs when injuries aren't compensated. Now, why this matters? This bill quietly shifts legal power from people to corporations. It says innovation requires waiving your rights, even basic legal protections. When an industry can write its own rules and escape accountability, everyday Texans carry the burden when things go wrong. Questions you can ask your lawmakers. Why remove the witness requirement that helps ensure people understand what rights they're giving up? And should any industry be allowed to write blanket waivers that block Texans from seeking justice? And if accidents shift costs to families and hospitals, who covers those expenses in the long run? Bottom line, House Bill 4157 protects corporations from lawsuits while leaving Texas workers and families with all the risk.